So hello guys, in this video we are going to solve this problem. So in this problem it is given that in figure we have AB is equal to 16 centimeter. So this is 16 centimeter, this AC is 14 centimeter, this BC is 10 centimeter, and this PQR is encircle. So this is encircle of the triangle ABC. Then we have to find the area of this blue region. So this is the problem. So let's see how we can solve this. So you see this figure, if I assume this be the center of the circle, this point with the center of the circle, and let's assume this whole area is yellow area, and this is our red area. Then if I do yellow minus red area, then you can easily see that I get this blue area. So this is the strategy. So this is form a sector, and this is one triangle. So this is sector and this is triangle, and if you subtract sector minus triangle, you can get this blue area. So now you see in this figure, let's assume this AP is equal to X. So we know this AR is also X because AP and AX both are tangent from the same point. So it is the circle property, the tangent length will be the same. So AP is equal to the AR. So we also know this AB is 16 and this AC is 14 and this BC is 10. So if this is X, then this is 16 minus X. So if this is 16 minus X, this is also 16 minus X, because this BP and BQ are tangent from the B point. So both tangent length will be the same. And if this is 14 and this is X, so the remaining is 14 minus X. So this distance is also 14 minus x because CR and CQ are tangent from the point C. So both length will be the same. So now we have this different lengths, and we can say that this BC, which is this, equal to this BQ plus CQ, which is this plus this. We can say that. So BQ is 16 minus x and CQ is 14 minus x. If you sum, it will become 30 minus 2x. And in the problem, it is given that this BC is equal to 10. So we can equate 10 is equal to 30 minus 2x. So from here, x will become as 10 centimeter. So now we know the value of x, and let's assume the small r will be the radius of this in circle. Then we know this property, the area of the triangle is equal to the semi perimeter multiplied by the radius of the in circle. Let's assume one side is A, one side is B, and one side is C. So we are just assuming A, B, and C. So semi-perimeter will be a plus b plus c by 2, which is one side is 14, one is 16, and one is 10. So if you sum and divide by 2, so this will be the semi-perimeter, which is 20. One side is 14 and one side is 16 and one is 10 given in the problem. So semi-perimeter, how you calculate? Just a plus b plus c by 2. One is 14, one is 16, and one is 10. And after calculating the semi-perimeter, you know the Heron's formula is del square is equal to s times s minus a, s minus b, s minus c. So now we know the semi-perimeter, and we know one side is 10, one is 14, and one is 16. So we just put these values, and after simplifying, it will come as 20, and here it is 10, here it is 6, and here it is 4. If you multiply, it will come as 4800, and after taking square root, the area of the triangle will be 40 root 3 centimeter square. So this is the area of the triangle. Now we put here the area of the triangle and also the semi-perimeter, so we can get the radius of the incircle as 2 root 3 centimeter. So now we know the radius of the incircle, and you see this figure. Uh, we calculated x as 10 centimeter, so this will be the x which is 10 centimeter, and this will also be the 10 centimeter. This is this hole is 14, so this will be 4, and this will be 4, and this hole is 10, so this will be 6, and this will be 6. So these are the different distances. You can see this in this figure. Now you see this OB the center of the circle, and I am drawing perpendicular to the tangent, and it will touching at the point O. So this will be the 90-degree angle. So this will be the 90-degree angle. So in the triangle BOQ, you can see that the angle Q will be the 90-degree angle. And now you see the triangle ABC, which is this, and this. So in this triangle, we can apply the cosine rule and say that AB square, which is this side, is equal to AC square plus CB square, which is this square plus this side square minus 2 times AC, BC, and uh, cos of angle between them, which is C. So AC we know it is 14. We know this is 14. We know this is 10. So 14 square. Here it is 10 square. Here it is 16 square. We know this is 16. And minus 2 times 14, 10, and cos of angle, which is cos of angle between 14 and 10, which is angle C. So cos of angle C. So from here you can simplify and find out the cos of C will be come as 1 by 7. So now we know the cos of C value, which is 1 by 7. And now you look at the triangle ACQ, so which is this and this. So this is our A point, this is C point, and this is Q point. We know this is 14, we know this is 4. We can find out this AQ value. So AQ square will become as AC square plus CQ square minus 2 times AC CQ and cos of C, which is this angle between 14 and 4. So you put 14 square, 4 square, minus 2 times 14, 4, and cos of C we just calculated as 1 by 7. So this 7 and 14 will cancel 2, and 2 and 2 multiply by 4, and this will become like 4 square. So this and this will cancel and it will become like 14 centimeter. So now you can see that this AQ will be coming as 14 centimeter, and this AC will also be this 10 plus 4, 14 centimeter. So in the triangle, you can see that in the triangle ACQ, this AQ and AC both are 14 centimeter. So AQ and AC both are same. So this angle and this angle will be same. It will form an isosceles triangle. So this both angle will be the same. So this angle and this angle will be the same. And we know cos of C, which is 1 by 7. So we can calculate the angle C. It will come as 81.787 degree. And whichever be the value of C, it will be same as the this angle AQC. So this angle AQC will be also be the same, and it is equal to 81.787. So now you know, we initially say that this angle is 90 degree because it is perpendicular from the center to the tangent, and we also know this angle. So we can calculate this small angle. You can see we can calculate this OQ and this S angle, which is just 180 minus 90 minus this angle. So it will come as 8.213, this angle. We know this whole angle is 180. So we just subtract this angle and this angle, and we can get this small angle. So what we calculate this angle, which is 8.213. So now you see in the triangle OSQ, this is O point, this is S point, this is Q point. You know this is OQ, which is the radius of the circle, and this OS will also be the radius of the circle. And we just calculated the incircle radius previously. As you see, 2 root 3 we calculated. So both will be equal to the radius of the incircle, which is 2 root 3. So OS and OQ both are same. So if both are same, then it is an isosceles triangle. So whichever be this angle, it will be the same as this angle. So the angle SOQ and so the angle OQS, which is this angle, will be the same as the angle OSQ, which is this. So both angle are 8.213, and you can calculate the SOQ angle. SOQ angle is this angle. It is simply 180 minus 2 times 8.213. So after simplifying, it will come as 163.574. So now we know this angle, this. So what we can do next? So we can do this. So you can find the red area, which is this triangle area, OSQ area. It is simply half times this OS multiplied by OQ. So this is one side and this is one side. Both are 2 root 3, and the sine of angle between them, and which is 163.574. So after simplifying this, you can get this value as 1.697 centimeter square, which is this red area. So you see, this is this red triangle area we just calculated. Now we also know this angle, which is 163.574. So what we can do, we can also calculate this sector area, which is this whole area. So how we can calculate this? Just this angle divided by 360 multiplied by pi times the circle radius, it is 2 root 3 square. So after simplifying this, it will come as 17.129 centimeter square. So this is this yellow area that I showed you previously, which is this area. So we calculated this and we also calculated this red area. We just subtract this yellow area minus red area. So yellow area is 17.129 and red area is 1.697. So if you just subtract, this will come as 15.432 centimeter square. So this is the final answer of this blue area. So in this way we can solve this.